Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CP Ultra 768, and we are back with Yakuza 3. And last time, I finished the last girl at the Shine Cabaret, which was Reme, who knew about Kira-san, and we basically helped her out with her story where her boyfriend was basically stealing money from her own company, and we managed to beat him up and save her business. And yeah, and she gave us 30,000 experience. And then after that, we did the murder at the Cafe Alps, where we talked to the detective, and then we went to each of the people who were there or not there at the crime, and we investigated the murder. And we found out who the real murderer was, which was this Yuko woman who came into the cafe and was like, oh well, she used to work there and stuff. And we found out she was the one that did it because we get the full story that, oh, it turns out because we found out the victim was dating somebody at the time when he was cheating with the suspects. I forget his name's girlfriend, and she was there too, so she witnessed it, and basically she just, as she said, saw red and killed him, and basically snuck out by stealing one of the employees' uniforms, who was one of the guys who wasn't there. And basically that was the whole story, which I really enjoyed, honestly. But yeah, so now we're here to hopefully now finally do the final challenge, which I wanted to do last part, but what happened was, it turns out you gotta complete all the sub-stories, all the HLA missions, and then the Doc Brown looking characters thing, where it's oh, you gotta do all the virtual fights, which I finally beat Evil Kiryu, and now it says we have to talk to him, and this will basically open up the final mission. So without further ado, hopefully this is going to be a short stream, and the reason I'm streaming it on Wednesday instead of Friday is I decided, well, I want to start 4 on Friday and Saturday. So I was figuring, oh, well, I'll push the new game I want to play Wednesday, and I'll just finish this today. So again, without further ado, let's talk to Ikabuki. Do you know of a man named Minamita? He's actually calling himself Dr. Minamita. Yep, I know him. I went into his crazy machine multiple times. Oh, you do? What about him? See, I started this dialogue because I wanted to make sure it worked, but I haven't read the full thing. While we were collecting information on the hitman, the name Minamita came up. You mean Minamita is one of the hitmen? Well, no, but... Come on, what's wrong? We came across his name while we were hunting for information on a mysterious man named... Amon. Dum dum. I should have just said it from the beginning. I mean, we faced him multiple times, but yep, we're doing the Amon fight today. And hopefully, because again, this is how I always end these Yakuza games, and this is how you're always supposed to end them. You have to have a fight with Amon. So yeah. This Amon seems to be a hitman himself. He apparently works for some mysterious organization, and people say that if he targets you, you're as good as dead. Actually, before we found out Araya-san was the man behind the Reapers, we thought Amon was their ringleader. Oh, really? Yeah, well, interesting. We keep running into walls. Minamita is the only solid lead we could get. He was the president of a video game company that went bankrupt. So how is Minamita connected to Amon? We're not sure, but based on the information we've gathered, it seems you've become one of Amon's targets. We're certain Minamita is linked to Amon, so if he's a friend of yours, please be careful. Please be very careful. Got it. Could the Minamita I know be linked to Amon? It sounds crazy, but Ikabuki's information seems solid. Still, Minamon hasn't been acting strangely. I'll just have to see how things turn out. Okay. So I'm assuming we have to go see the professor now? So, okay, so we did that. Nothing else here. Alright, well, like I said, let's go see the professor then. Like, I guess now we have to go talk to him about Amon. Like, hey, do you know Amon? This guy who wants to murder me. Doo-ba-doo. Whoa. Dodge you. But yeah, hopefully this fight won't be that bad. I remember the last Amon fight we did was like 2, and that honestly was not bad. Like, again, as long as I had a lot of health and weapons, which in my inventory I do, I have myself stockpiled, ready, because you don't take Amon lightly. The first time I ever fought an Amon had to be from, 0. That was the very first time I ever fought one of them, and boy, that was like such a hard thing to do, because like since it was like my first, or wait, it wasn't 0, no, it was Kwayame, because I forgot, I played Kwayame, my first ever Yakuza game I played was Kwayame, because that came out for PS Plus, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll play that, and then I eventually got 0, and then I played Kwayame 2. But yeah, Kwayame was the first one the first Yakuza game I ever played, and the first time I ever met Amon. And that was like terrible. But that was because I didn't realize, like, oh, bring weapons and like use heat actions all the time, because you need to like a way to lower his health fast. Alright, Professor. Kira.
Kira-kun, good to see you. Have you come to play?
Oh, no. That's right. Oh, here we go. Okay, I just thought I did something wrong. What's going on?
I'm sorry, Kira-san, but there's something I've been hiding from you.
What's that?
The truth is that I'm on the run, not from a loan shark or anything. No. The man pursuing me is much worse.
Ah, so Amon's after him.
And I knew about you before you ever came to try my invention.
How?
The man pursuing me, he told me about you, and he's the one who commissioned the creation of this machine.
Oh, did he, like, analyze all my moves so he could beat me? You're talking about Amon, aren't you?
You knew? The whole time? And you still played along? That's incredible.
What does Amon commissioning this machine have to do with me?
This machine was created with a single purpose in mind: defeat Kazuma Kiryu. You! Amon visited my office approximately 1 year ago, requesting that I build a special machine for him. He brought with him a number of attaché cases filled with cash. I refused at first. Our newly released YF6 was a smash hit, and as a result, I had more cash than I could possibly spend. But then, he showed me his blueprints. They were astounding.
Blueprints for what?
A truly incredible machine. It uses a person's experience to enact battles within their minds with authenticity that rivals reality itself. I could scarcely believe it. It was a dream come true. Built a revolutionary machine and get paid to do it. I'm not one for mysticism, but Amon had what can only be described as a foreboding aura about him. The scars all over his body didn't help either. Naturally, I couldn't refuse. Still, I deliberately for 3 sleepless nights until I finally agreed, but that Amon, he's an even more formidable man than I had ever imagined.
In what way?
Amon played the first prototype I produced. I have never seen anyone fight like that. It was incredible. As I watched Amon play, the game generated locations from all over the world, and his myriad opponents were all of ages, races, and creeds. He slaughtered each of them. Think about what kind of life he must have led to meet and kill all those people. It's chilling.
That's all the machine did? It's just a training tool then, isn't it?
I thought so at first, too. Then he commissioned me. I assumed he just wanted to use it to train himself. It wasn't until he gave me the plans for the additional features that its true purpose became clear.
What?
It contains a kind of feedback system.
What's that?
You've already experienced it. It analyzes the techniques of your opponents and helps you integrate them into your own mind. Amon once wanted to use it to learn the techniques of one particular opponent. You!
So those abilities I learned, they didn't just come to me through Inspiration?
Not quite.
What do you mean, not quite?
According to the blueprints, the players should only be able to learn techniques used by their opponents. But you have learned techniques seemingly independent of the opponents you faced. It's baffling. You have somehow pushed the machine beyond its programming. You defy explanation, Kazumakiru. The human race is full of wonders.
Why did you decide to run from Amon?
One of the virtual opponents Amon had fought was a man he had hired to do a job for him, and who he murdered once the job was done. I realized he'd eventually kill me too. Besides, my passion is creating entertainment. The machine Amon commissioned me to build was only going to bring more suffering into the world. I realized I made a terrible mistake when I agreed to help him. He's a monster in human skin. Among the opponents Amon had fought, 2 had given him trouble. One was an old man, the other was you.
Old man? Is he talking about Kamaki? I could only imagine one old man.
Good old Kamaki. When I inquired as to who you were, he just grimaced and said, Kazuma Kiryu, you were one of the only ones who could stand up to Amon. You were the only one who built the machine. You were the one he built the machine to defeat. If I could somehow find you, I knew from the simulations that Amon had fought you twice in Komarocho. Komarocho is packed with people. I thought I might be able to escape both Amon and my creators there, and I'd have a chance at meeting you as well. I recognized you the moment I laid eyes on you. It was exhilarating meeting you in the flesh. You're a legend, Kazuma Kiryu.
Don't you think that Amon knows about this place by now?
No, I'm certain he doesn't know I'm here. He must not find out I'm in Komarocho.
Oh god. The time has come at last.
Amon!
What? Your time has come, Kazuma Kiryu. It's been a long time, Amon. What do you want with me?
I was gonna say, is this supposed to be the first Amon we fought, I'm assuming, back in Kwayame?
The Amon clan does not look kindly on defeat. Defeat is death. Those who are defeated forbid their right to live. But I have survived the unsurvivable. I have been cleansed by death. And I am still alive, Kazuma Kiryu. I am still alive. The words hate and loathing do not begin to describe my contempt for you. The first step to victory is to know thy enemy, and I know everything about you. Your phone number, your friends, the people you die to protect, and getting that information was a trivial matter. What? Thank you for your help in collecting data on Kiryu, Dr. Minamata.
But I did no such thing!
Ah, but you did. While you were snoring like a drunken sow, I extracted the machine's log data. I'm an assassin, Doctor. I know how to avoid waking the soon dead.
Ah! The log data! That won't do you any good without my invention. You can't use the feedback system without it.
Don't be a fool, Minamata. Who gave you the plans for the machine in the first place? It's not your invention. It's mine. And of course, I've already built one.
I was gonna say, yeah, he gave you the blueprints, so yeah, he could just build a machine. What? Great Scott! Then why did you bother having me make one?
Simple. It was a test. I had to see if the technology would work on ordinary people. But you surprised me, Minamata.
Nah.
And you're surprisingly skilled at hiding as well. The day you left was the day I had planned to kill you off. Now listen to me, Kazuma Kiryu. I hold your fate in my hands. Do you understand what that means? I have the information and the ability to make everyone you care about die before your eyes. Amon, what do you want? It's simple. I want your life, but put any ideas of merely surrendering to me out of your mind. I want to watch you struggle, Kazuma Kiryu, to fight tooth and nail up until the very moment I crush you. I know all of your skills as well as those of countless others, hardened killers. You could never hope to defeat me. I will wait for you at the Mountainside Coliseum, where we will not be disturbed.
I was say, isn't that the Coliseum we went to save Nakahara?
I've sent a map to your cell phone. The area is completely deserted at night. Wait for nightfall, and then come. Amon, I don't need you to answer, Kiru. Listen well. If you fail to come, one person you love will die every month. If you would rather live with that guilt, sadness and fear, you're welcome to. But know that once everyone you love is gone, I'll come after every person who has ever known you. I will snuff out the life of one person every month until your flame too finally gutters out.
Wow, what an asshole. I'm sorry for helping him, Kira-san. I had no idea what he was planning.
It's not your fault. This is who Amon is.
But what are you going to do? How can you fight that monster? He knows everything you do.
You heard what he said. I have no choice.
Well, I wish you Godspeed, Kira-san. And remember, this isn't a game. If you lose, it's over. You better go prepared. Not that I should have to tell you that.
I know.
I'll wait for you, Kira-san. Bring me good news.
I will. I better take a taxi to where Amon is. I could just show the driver the map he sent me.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, I got my items ready. Hopefully these work. I have the most powerful sword that I've seen. I have a sledgehammer. I have a police baton. And then I have a taser. And then, if I can, I'll probably try not to use it right away, but I have a shotgun to try to soften them up. But yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm a little nervous. Because again... But I mean, like, the last fight we had with Amon was Koyame. And that game wasn't too bad. Get away. Like, honestly, Amon in the second game was not that bad, honestly. I remember beating him on my first try. And then again, in Zero, he wasn't that bad either. Because by Zero, I started to learn, oh, I need weapons and plenty of health. Like, yeah. I wonder if I'll be able to use the new ability I got. I do have an ability now where it's like, oh, if you click in both sticks, you heal with heat. Hopefully I won't need to. I'd rather just focus on just taking them down right away. Alright, well, without further ado, let's go. So again, check my inventory. Yep. I got as much as I can. Again, hopefully the idea for healing, if I need it, we're going to use Stamina Royales and then save these for last. But hopefully I won't need them. We'll see. To the Mountainside Coliseum, please, sir. Very well, sir. Alright, here we go. Didn't we, like, fight here with, like, Majima? Like, we fought at some Coliseum for these guys. Didn't one of them have a helicopter? Again, I think it was the one with Majima.
Amon, show yourself.
Welcome, Kazuma Kiru. How was the trip here? Enjoy the scenery?
Enough with the chatter. I have some questions for you.
Oh?
You don't seem to kill for business or even for pleasure. So what do you hope to gain by killing me? And what are your plans if you do beat me? I want answers, Amon. Why are you so hell-bent on fighting to the death?
That's what you wanted to ask? How naive. What does a dead man care about the future? But I'll answer you regardless. The essential nature of living creatures is to tear each other down. One cannot live without taking another's life. In fact, it's the core of our very being. We of the Amon clan see our mission as the pursuit and mastery of this vocation. It's also our personal mandate as we seek to become the most powerful life forms on Earth.
From birth, we've placed among carnage and are forced to kill or be killed. Our skills are honed not to stroke a petty ego, but to survive another day on the battlefield. Defeat, for us, means the end of our lives. Thus, if we wish to take another breath, another's must be snuffed out. The only good is life. The only evil, death. However, there is one thing our clan considers a worse evil than death, and that's for the defeated to live on his weakness, or his or her weakness, their works too. Kazuma Kiryu, you defeated me, yet you left me clinging to a miserable existence. Your act of allowing me to live is folly, and a mortal sin in the eyes of my clan. In my eyes, you, Kazuma Kiryu, are the strongest life form. As long as you remain alive, I cannot truly be complete, and that is the answer to your questions. Alright, I think I understand, but I say your line of thinking is way off. What do you mean? You claim killing is your clan's mandate, but if that's your only motivation, someone else's ideology, then you're no better than an animal. What? You may insist on taking life, but I insist on protecting it. On living without running away. That's the mandate that was taught to me. I was wondering how you respond. Everything you've said is completely incomprehensible, but don't take it personally. I'll say,
He's right behind me.
Nani? I think we've done enough philosophizing. Words will not suffice here. Only the clashing of muscle and bone can determine our fate here. You won't escape me. You won't escape me alive. Very well. I require no response from you. Prepare yourself.
Oh god, here we go. Jo Amon. I'm scared, and he's got bats, so no. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. God. There we go. I know this ain't gonna do that much damage, but still, it's good. Put it away. Build up my heat! Oh, okay. Do some hits. Trying to charge up my heat. Okay, so I already used the sword. I want to try to use a sledgehammer. There we go. Nice. Watch out. Alright, switch weapon. I'll keep the sword. The sword's the most useful. The taser. Oh, I can't use it yet. I need heat. Ow, that was my fault. Ow, ow, stop it. Damn, really? I was behind him and it didn't work. Ow, okay, I'm being reckless. Can I, like, block that? I'm
curious. Ow. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I made a mistake here. That was my fault for being dumb. That was my fault for being dumb. What? I missed the first shot. That was bad. Can't move. Can't move, game. Oh, that's probably a waste. Let's keep the sledgehammer. Shit. God, I hate how finicky it is. How far do I gotta be to do it? There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. May use one of these just to... Okay. Wonder if I can even grab him. Ah, I was trying to do... I have a move where I can grab and use triangle, but it didn't work. Whoa. There we go. I might just stick with the sword or even the sledgehammer. I have a sledgehammer on the left. Again, almost right now. I don't want to use my heat right away. I may just try to hit him as much as I can as... Oh, maybe I could get him by the back there. He got stunned there for a second. If I could hit him in the back when he does this. Let me see. Oh, I missed! What is that? I keep missing. That is bullshit. I clearly have a shot at his back, but then the game's like, nah, you missed. Nice. Got a good hit in there. Ah, tried to get up fast. Should try that other move. Forgot I could do that roll. Sometimes it just doesn't work. That was my fault. I didn't see that last hit. There we go. Ow, ow. Again, I'm taking this punishment because it's like I might as well try to lower health as much as I can. Oh shit. He fell down. Oh, he's got guns now. He's on to the next stage. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Ow. Ah. Ah. He's twirling. Shit. Yeah. No, you don't. Ah. Dodge. There we go. That bomb attack was insane. I still can't get over that. Like, what the hell was that? Damn, I wish I could get that hit off. Okay, I need to just get up. Trying to kick is not gonna work. Oh. Ah. As soon as my health starts flashing red. Whoops. Ah. There we go. Oh. He's twirling. Okay, okay. Health, health. I need health. It's like, ooh, don't do that to me, game. Alright, Stamina Royale. If I could hit him with the sword, that would be nice. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize my sword would break. Shit, I didn't realize it was low. God damn it. Oh, man, I lost my sword. Man, that was a gift, you asshole. I lost my sledgehammer, too. Okay, I did not realize he could just destroy my weapons. What? I did not know that. Okay, don't pull out weapons while he has guns out. If I fail this, I have to do hand-to-hand. I wish I could grab him. Such bullshit, I can't grab him. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh god. Okay, I need to stay close to him. Oh my god. I tried to move after that. Damn. Alright, if I fail this, that's something I need to remember. Do not pull your weapons out while he has guns out. Because apparently he can break your weapons instantly. Which is what? I did not expect that. Getting there. Just take my time. Stop that. Break it down. Ow. Should just... I keep trying to do the roll. I should just stick with this. Like this dodge attacks. He's doing decent damage. Not a lot. I dodged attack there. The game didn't listen. Oh. Thought he was gonna do the twirl. Whoops. Just keep close to him because he'll do that bomb attack if I'm not close. Did not mean to drop kick. Ow. Ow. I tried to grab. I don't know why. I'm an idiot. I can't move. Game. Game. God, I hate combos like that. There are weapons here. Ow. Oh God. Heal. Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm back. Come on! It's like, God! So annoying! Wish I could pull that move off. The game won't let me. I have to be like at a certain distance to do it. So annoying. Why is that ability not working? Hang on. I was trying to heal. I have that ability now. It's not working. Finally able to gain heat gauge, but replenish some health. Together in heat mode. Oh, only if health is flashing. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that detail. Whatever, okay. Can't move. What? I'm blocking, game. I wish I could use my weapons, but again, the fact he still has his guns out, I can't do anything about that. Wish I could grab him and put him against the wall. Ow. I'm blocking. Oh boy. Damn it. We're getting close. Almost got him. Damn it. Don't get sloppy. Holy shit, dude. Let me move. Kiru, stop spinning. There we go. Finally got that move off. Wish I could grab his lightsaber. I don't want my heat to run out. Whoa! Like, that should have worked. Almost got him. How did you... Stop that. I wonder if... Is it gonna give me that option with the R2 or not? Probably not. Like, look how close the health is. Yes! Hell yeah! Gotcha! Whew! I was like, if I could just pull off that move one more time, we can get him. Yes! First try! Alright. Woo! Let's see, yeah, I think if I had to say the easiest fight was probably Kwame 2 with Amon, honestly. Which Amon did we fight in that game? It wasn't this guy, was it? Because Jo was like one of the first ones we fought, wasn't he? Hurry up and kill me. I told you already, that's not how I do things. Oh, really? Then what if I told you I'll murder every last loved one you hold dear on the condition you leave me alive? I won't let that happen. Then you've got to end it right here, right now. Just get it over with. That won't happen. And why not? Look, I don't live by your principles. If you want to live by some ancient barbaric code of honor, then fine. You'll just have to come at me again when you're stronger. And there's no need to get innocent people involved. I'll take you head on whenever you want. And win. That's all I have to say. Alright then. I'm leaving. Oh, what a true man. Hey, Doc. I'm back. Okay, there he goes. He even says it. Like, clearly he's supposed to be modeled after Doc Brown. Great Scott! You beat him? So is Amon dead? No, he's still alive. What? Kira-san, you let him live? He'll just come after you again. Maybe, but I don't plan to let him turn me into a murderer. Besides? If he does come back, I could just beat him again.
You're an amazing man, Kazumakiru. You really are some kind of, what did he say? Experienced beast?
Watch who you're calling a beast.
Oh no, it wasn't me. That's what Amon called you.
What do you mean by that?
He said that your greatest strength is your ability to build off your experiences, to make yourself stronger at an almost preternational rate.
What does that even mean? Speak English.
I suppose that makes you a beast in Amon's eyes. After watching you fight in IF-7, I'm starting to understand what he was talking about. In any case, I'm glad everything worked out. I doubt Amon will be back anytime soon, and maybe now my life can get back to normal too.
What do you plan to do now?
The president of a game company has been chasing me for some time, trying to get me to sign up with them. I'm finally in a position where I can take him up on it. It's a small company, but I'm ready for a fresh start.
I see.
But until then, I'll be here, at least for a little while longer. Stop by any time. I wouldn't mind watching one of your performances again either. Hehehe.
Alright, I just might do that.
Alright.
Sub-story completionist, we did it. Yep, all of them have done, yep. Even again, I didn't even realize these emails I was getting. I was like, who's Sayama? And I'm like, oh right, that's the girl from Kwayame 2. Like, apparently she's been texting me. Like, she texted me when I completed all the hostess. Like, oh, you playboy.
Congratulations, Kazuma. You've completed all the sub-stories. You can't help but get involved in everything that happens around you, can you? Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bob is holding on to it for you, so go find him when you pick it up. He's somewhere around town. Don't worry, if you lose it, you can get it back.
Also, of the hostess thing, I got a gift when I did that, and it was basically, it was called the Lucky Band, which it says when you wear this, something lucky is supposed to happen.
Oh, but yeah, holy shit, I did it.
God, I feel bad for my sword and my freaking sledgehammer. Like, what the hell? I had no idea that he could just destroy those. I feel so bad. I mean, I wonder if I can go repair them, hopefully, because I'd like to keep them. Especially, like, when I play this on New Game Plus. Because there's a trophy for beating it on Legend, and I want to do that. Alright, so real quick. Excuse me. Let me go see Bob. And then if I could find karaoke, I want to go do karaoke with Haruka-chan. And then I'm going to call it a part. Because, yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to complete the Amon fight. And I want to see it. Is it in here? Yep, look at that. It's all red. 119. It should be near the bottom. Because it was like the 108th. Yep, there he is. I managed to beat Amon. Let's see. Alright, cool. Like I said, real quick, I want to go get the gift, and then I'm going to go find Haruka. And we're going to go sing some karaoke, and now call it a part. And again, this is perfect. I was hoping it would go like this, because yeah, so now I could just move straight on to Yakuza 4, which I was hoping to do. Hey, man. Oh yeah, Kira-san. Trying to think. I don't remember what my original voice with him is. I kind of want to give him like Patrick Warburg. Oh yeah, Kira-san, the lady Sayama left me another present for you. Still warm to the touch. Oh yeah, and another dialogue I missed. Kiro keeps trying to be like, aren't you the clown from... Like, he keeps trying to remember him. He's like, hey, do I look like some kind of clown to you? Come on, man. You got Golden Pistol. Ooh. If you happen to lose it, just dial up your good friend Bob, and he'll be happy to replace it. Free of charge. And by dial up, I mean come see me in person, yep. I was wondering, aren't you the same guy who... Hey, yeah, here it is, the same. Hey, do I look like some kind of clown to you? I ain't here to chit-chat, so why don't you run along till you actually have some business to discuss. That cool, big man? Yeah. That's his whole thing. Alright. I was like, God, I hate when I do that to the map. I'm so used to other games where you click in the stick. Alright, but yeah, cool. We got a golden gun. Wow. I would say, it has infinite ammo? God damn. That's awesome. Equip that where my sword is. Shoot somebody who tries to come at me. And my daughter. Alright. Let me just put all this stuff away. Like, I can still move it, so yeah, I should be able to repair it. Good. Very good. Alright. Grab 2 of those. Again, like, yeah, that last part was just so hard because I couldn't use any freaking of my weapons because he kept just shooting me. There. Alright, cool. Alright, Haruka. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go sing some karaoke's, and then we're gonna call it a part. This is one of my favorite things to do in these games too. I'm glad that they give you the option, like, oh, New Game Plus, and the thing I always like to do is I play Legend with all my stuff, because it's like, why wouldn't I? Alright, so where's the karaoke? Should be one of these, right? I can use triangle. Amusements. So it'd be drugstore. Nope. Club shine. Where's karaoke? I know there's karaoke here. Come on, I want to sing karaoke. It's Dragon Palace, Club Sega. There. Karaoke in Komarocho. It's over there. Okay. It's at the end of the street. Come on, daughter. We're gonna go sing. Boy, I'm so excited to hear my daughter sing. And then I'll sing. And that'll be it. Oh, that fight though. Again, it wasn't too bad. The beginning was fine because it was like, oh, I can use my weapons, and then it's just the final part. It's just you just gotta dodge, dodge, dodge. Again, thank God for that dodge attack. Like that's like one of the best moves in this game. Without that, you would be screwed. Like seriously. Like it's great to have a move where you could just dodge and then hit the opponent while you're dodging. Like again, you saw every time you kept pew, I just dodge out of the way and then I'd uppercut him. Keep up, Haruka! We'll go with karaoke. Hello. I'm here to sing with my daughter. And we are going to have fun.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited we're doing karaoke. I'm so excited to be doing karaoke with you. Now what song should we sing?
Let's sing.
Ooh, I like...
Let's say I'm trying to see if I lost Haruka's voice. It's been so long since I've done her voice.
Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like this song here. The lyrics are really great.
That sounds wrong. Trying to think her voice.
Uncle Kaz. Uncle Kaz. Hey, Uncle Kaz. Ooh, I like this song here. The lyrics are really great.
I want to change myself, huh? Yes. Let's hear our daughter sing. I don't know, did we actually ever take Haruka to karaoke? I forgot. If we didn't, then I'm glad we're doing it now. Because like I said, we're both gonna sing our hearts out, and then that's gonna be it. Especially since I do need to stop soon. Because I gotta go help set up a pool, possibly today. But I do want to give my final thoughts after this. I mean, overall, I really enjoyed this game. Like, there were some crappy moments, like the whole oh, customize the cabaret girls and like try to. And like the setup for this Amon thing, I don't mind it, but it was just kind of shitty to where it's like, oh, you gotta beat all the fights. If you don't beat all the fights, then it's like, hey, you can't fight them. And I was like, ugh. Especially like the last part. I was so ready to finish the game, and then... Oh. I didn't see it. Haruka. I'll talk more after this. I should have enjoyed my daughter singing. Woohoo! But yeah, overall, this game was fun. I liked the plot of like Kiryu just trying to save his orphanage and stuff like that. I'm trying to think. The main villains were just kind of whatever. Again, like the main baddie at the end, he was just kind of copying what Nishiki did, where he was like the bad guy. Like he still liked Daigo, but then in the end, he was willing to sacrifice himself because he realized he was like consumed with like, he thought nothing mattered but money and power. But then after he got beat by Kiryu, he realized like it's not all about the money and the power and stuff like that. Though again, this was surprising that this is I'm assuming this is going to be the only Yakuza game where there was like actually English. It was so weird hearing like the CIA agents and like the main baddie at the end talking in English. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, oh, I can understand you. It was so weird. But I liked it. Again, especially like how big the plot got. I was like, oh shit, we're up against CIA. And again, I was surprised Josie Kazuma is still alive. I thought like he was gonna die, but no. Rikita got killed, unfortunately. I didn't expect Rikita to die. I thought he was going to die maybe in like the next few games. So as soon as he died, even though we just saw him at the bar, this is premium adventure, it was just so shocking to see him die. I was like, oh my god, he's actually dead. What the hell? I thought he was going to survive for a couple games. And again, I'm excited to play 4 because I'm curious, like, what's that game going to do? Though I already know, apparently, I think I've seen a little bit, you play not just Kiryu, you also play other characters, I think. And I think I already know one of them is I've seen the picture on the game screen. I think it's supposed to be Majima's brother, because again, we already saw him in Zero, where him and his brother were gonna go guns a-blazing, taking down their family or something. But then Majima got captured and tortured, and then his brother went alone, and he was presumably... Or no, I think they do state he went to jail. Like, that's what happened. Like, he went to jail for what he did. So, yeah. So, again, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do in that game. You did fantastic.
I hope I did okay. Come on, you sing too.
Okay.
Hooray.
Eventually I'm gonna have to change her voice. I do already know this too. Haruka starts to grow up in all the games. That's the thing too. I love seeing like Haruka grow and grow. Alright, last song and then we're gonna call it a part. Damn it.
怪しく惑わせて欲情も愛情も純恋歌にやカムロ町優しく涙ほろりほろり 街でさえも花咲きても花散るとも眩しい雪月花
Woo!
ありがとうございました
Arigato. People start throwing roses up. Yeah, yeah, we love it. Hell yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Woohoo! Alright, I'm the karaoke dragon. I love it. Awesome.
Wow, you're really cool, Uncle Kaz.
Not bad, huh? Okay, it's time for you to end the part. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, yep. So, with that, come here, Haruka. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. There we go. And with that, we are finally finished with Yakuza 3. Again, overall, I had fun. Definitely felt very easy, but I think I'm already like 3 games in, so it's like I already know what I'm doing. I'm surprised I didn't even get all the upgrades. Like the only upgrades I didn't get were like 2, because the only last few upgrades I focused on were just health and heat, which I'm glad I did. But again, like a lot of the sub stories were like fun. I was like so shocked at the beginning. I was like, man, a lot of these sub stories are just kind of simple. But then as some like went to get crazier, like there's one where it's like this like guy guides you around Okinawa, and then he drugs your drink and he kidnaps you, and you just stumble upon like, oh, these guys act like tour guides, and then they like roofie your drink and then kidnap you and try to sell you for work. I was like, Jesus. And again, I loved the movie making one where he had to like help with making a movie, and it had like a cutscene where everybody sees Kiryu's back. They're like, oh god, this guy is Yakuza. Oh jeez, director, please let him go. Don't talk to him. They're like so scared because they realize like, oh god, this guy's with the Yakuza because of his tattoo. Like, yeah, a lot of the sub stories were fun. As usual, the cabaret ones were pretty slow, but you know, it was still fun. Again, my favorite thing doing was at the end, whenever the screen goes pink, just going, ooh! That was fun. So yeah, so I'm curious to see what the next game's gonna do. Like I said, I already know we're gonna play like multiple characters, but I have no idea where the story is gonna go from there. Like, I'm assuming Kiryu's still gonna be running his orphanage. And then, is the next one going to be the one where he finally gets a job as a taxi driver? I always know he's a taxi driver. Like, he eventually gets a job as a taxi driver. I thought it was going to be this game. But I was, like, surprised. I'm like, oh, no, he hasn't, like, gotten a job yet. Because I do know he eventually, yeah, he raises kids. Because we got hints from that from Zero. He raises a bunch of kids, and then he becomes a taxi driver. Because that was one of the sub-stories in Zero, where it's like, oh, this fortune teller sees your future, and Kiryu's like, what? That doesn't make sense. But here he is now doing all that. So, I hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768, and I'll see you all for the next playthrough, and this Friday and Saturday for some Yakuza 4 next time. So, stay tuned for that. Bye-bye. Woo! Look at me spin, Haruka! Alright, let's go home.